from the new home of the Atlanta. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Astros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
George.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Line drive to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to Brantley.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1-0. Here it is. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners off for second. Pops this one up. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Verlander A right-hander going 6'5". He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Verlander's ready. 0-1 on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled off. The 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Correa over to his left. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The left fielder, number 44.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Set to deal on 2-2. So a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Markakis coming on. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance. George Springer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to Donaldson. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Leading up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder, Nick.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Sliding into the box, Ender Inciarte. First pitch coming, here it is. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman is under it, no problem, one away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His line against Justin Verlander, he's gone just 2 for 13. He also has 1 home run. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Julio Teheran. Runner in scoring position with Chicago. Swanson on third with 2 out. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now he goes up to get this one as he pops it up. Over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. 1 out now in the Houston third. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike now. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gurriel is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Fouled off. Gurriel is off at first with 2 away. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the left fielder. One away. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Line toward the gap in left center. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. That evens it up 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Line towards center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 44 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. Inciarte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Two on here with 1 man out. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Verlander with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. No balls and a strike to count. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss at a big. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hit high and deep out to left field. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball. This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, man, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Acuna is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 1, second baseman, Albies.
In there, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Freeman.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball. That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Gurriel is over to take a look. A swing and a miss on a ball way. Ready now, number 44. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First offering on its way.
Correa.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Verlander. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Verlander.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to the pitcher covering it first. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
3-0 now. Waiting next is Brian McCann. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Brian McCann. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Now batting, Dansby Swanson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Matt Joyce will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 offering. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Oh, and he misses it. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. George Springer is retired to start out the 7th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. He's 0 for 5. Flying toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hit hard up the middle, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The first base
stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel, and their runners at the corners now. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's Ender Inciarte. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's 1 for 5.
Inciarte.
Will Harris takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brian McCann. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. Brentwood's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And
number
that brings
7.
up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Striding in for Houston, number 44. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up, Acuna. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson charging in on it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there. Josh James is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone up into the second deck. Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Tyler.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. In now, Freddie Freeman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. baseman Josh Donaldson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Joe Smith enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 38.
He's set. Here it comes.
Go.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard, but right into the shed. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the... Mark Melanson takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second is Springer. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. His career numbers against Melanson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
The third baseman, number 2.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Melanson has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the break.